Hey all. Today I wanted to talk about the best character in video gaming and why he should be in Smash. The best character being Louis from Pikmin 2, of course. Now first I should give a backstory for Louis, but I'm too fucking lazy to do the text to speech, so I'm just gonna flash the text on screen. Well, I'm sure you are wanting me to get to some actual fucking ideas already, so let's start off with the first and most obvious thing. Louis would be an echo fighter for Olimar, seeing as the two are literally model swaps of each other in Pikmin 2, and there's not much you could do with Louis other than make him a Olimar clone. Yeah, I know you could probably do a moveset with him using enemies in his attacks because he is the king of bugs. However, Mr. Sakurai is a fraud and gives less than a single shit about the Pikmin series. For fuck's sake, Olimar's name was misspelled as Olimar on the small website for like a week, and in the 3 Smash games Olimar is in, they still haven't made his suit more accurate to its appearance in the games. So if Louis is an echo for Olimar, here's what I think his altered moveset will be. Firstly, let's talk about the main gimmick of Olimar's moveset, the Pikmin. I don't think Louis would have multiple Pikmin types. Instead, I think he would have Bulbmin. Why Bulbmin? Well, because I feel like Louis would be like Lucino's Damath, a more simplified version of the normal character. The catch with having all Bulbmin would be that you wouldn't have the advantages of having slightly stronger attacks depending on the Pikmin type you use. For those who don't know, Olimar's Pikmin vary slightly in functionality in Smash. White Pikmin do more damage when latched. Blue Pikmin have higher knockback on throws, purple Pikmin have shorter range but do more damage, etc. However, Bulbmin would be generic Pikmin that have no special functionality. To balance it out, the Bulbmin wouldn't take damage from elemental attacks, similar to how they don't get affected by hazards in Pikmin 2. Well, now comes the question of, what's the purpose of whistling with down B now that it doesn't cycle Pikmin types? Well, I was thinking it could still be used for calling the Bulbmin back and have an additional function. If you hold the button for about 1.5 seconds, it will enhance your Bulbmin with super spicy spray. It would make them do a bit more damage and knock back on attacks. However, the catch is that there's a recharge time of about 15 seconds. Now for his recovery, I don't think they would keep wings, but since Sakurai hates Pikmin, they probably would. Anyways, ideally his recovery would use 2 sheer grub instead. His recovery would be more similar to Duck Hunt's in some aspects, like how it would go diagonally and not allow for much control. You would still be able to attack out of it like Olimar's, and depending on how many Bulbmin you have, it would be slower and travel less far. His side B would be the same, except now he would throw Bulbmin. Now let's talk about generic moves. Well, they'd all be the same as Olimar's, except personally I'd prefer if they gave Louis Olimar's up air from Brawl, because it was my favorite thing about Brawl Olimar, to be honest. Yada yada. His taunts would be references to the stuff he does in the Pikmin series. Side taunt would make him turn to the camera with bulging eyes, similar to what he does in Pikmin 2 in the credits. Up taunt would have him pull out a bottle of juice and look at it, like young Link's Lin milk taunt, but no drinking. Down taunt could just be copied from Olimar, because I doubt they'd add any references to other stuff, because fucking Sakurai, damn it, motherfucking Sakurai, why can't you just fucking add Louis era?